Hello, today I want to talk about understanding the difference between a twin flame and a soulmate relationship. Throughout my journey of self-discovery and love and connection, I've come to understand that not all meaningful relationships are meant to feel the same. There's a profound difference between a soulmate and a twin flame, both powerful in their own ways, but distinct in their purpose, energy, and impact on personal growth. A soulmate relationship, in my experience, is rooted in harmony. This type of relationship is very common. It's a connection that feels familiar, safe, and deeply supportive. Many long-term relationships can be best attributed to soulmates. Soulmates may come in many forms: family, family members, friends, or romantic partners. But what defines them is the ease of mutual understanding and unconditional love. These relationships often arrive when we are ready to give and receive healthy, balanced love. They affirm us. There's little need for drama or deep emotional friction. Soulmates may share similar life goals, values, or emotional rhythms, which makes the relationship feel like a peaceful sanctuary. When I've encountered a soulmate, there's a sense of being seen and accepted without needing to explain myself. This relationship nurtures me. They bring peace, companionship, and a gentle space to grow with someone who complements who I already am. A soulmate doesn't necessarily mean permanence in a romantic sense. They can appear for a season or for a lifetime, but their presence always brings growth rather than love, rather than through pain. Soulmates help anchor us. They make the path lighter, not heavier. They support our healing journey by offering emotional safety and clarity. Many times a person can feel that soulmates really contribute to our lives, but they have a lifespan with a beginning to an end. In contrast, my experience with a twin flame has been intense, transformational, and often chaotic. It felt like meeting a mirror who reflects not only my deepest passions, but also my hidden fears, insecurities, and unhealed wounds. A twin flame connection is magnetic and often spiritually charged. It can feel like destiny, yet it's rarely smooth. There's a deep pull towards this person, but also a resistance, because the connection exposes parts of us that we're not quite ready to face. It's a relationship marked by cycles of union and separation, highs and lows, comfort and confrontation. Twin flames are extremely rare. If you have one, you know it. A twin flame relationship is not always romantic in the conventional sense, but it's spiritual in nature, designed to catalyze personal awakening. In many ways, my twin flame connection acted like a spiritual initiator. It forced me to examine my identity, boundaries, and emotional shadows. It was as if my soul recognized theirs and said, "You will help me grow, even if it hurts." This dynamic can feel consuming, sometimes even toxic, if the individuals involved aren't emotionally prepared or spiritually aligned. But it can also be one of the most transformational experiences a person can have. And yet, in rare and extraordinary cases, a twin flame remains in your life. Against the odds, both individuals choose to stay, choosing growth, healing, and evolution together. It's not without work, patience, and deep inner transformation. But when it happens, it's nothing short of sacred. This kind of twin flame union does not rely on fantasy or obsession. Instead, it's grounded in mutual accountability and a shared mission. The intensity remains, but it transforms from chaos to a conscious co-creation. In this rare form, a twin flame can become a lifelong partner, not just in love, but in purpose. Together they become a vessel for healing, not only for themselves, but for others through their example. To reach this kind of union, both people must be willing to face themselves completely. The journey must shift from ego to soul, from emotional reactivity to spiritual maturity. Only then can the connection stabilize without losing its depth. And regardless of whether a connection is a soulmate, twin flame, or something in between, one truth remains: romantic relationships carry immense significance in our lives. They are teachers, mirrors, and catalysts for growth. They allow us to explore vulnerability, joy, heartbreak, forgiveness, and intimacy in ways nothing else can. They ask for us to open, to trust, to let go, and to love again and again. Whether a relationship lasts a few weeks or several decades, it is never too short or too long to matter. Time does not measure the depth of impact. A brief encounter can alter the course of your soul, just as a lifelong bond can steadily shape who you become. The difference then is this: my soulmate reminds me that I am loved as I am, while my twin flame challenges me to become more than I am. One brings peace, the other brings transformation. One heals through presence, the other through pressure. And in rare moments when the timing, readiness, and inner alignment are just right, a twin flame can provide both. Both types of connections are sacred, both are necessary, and each has helped shape who I am. Someone still learning, still healing, and still open to the many ways love can show up in our lives. Understanding these differences have brought clarity to my emotional experiences. It has helped me release expectations about what love should look like and instead honor each connection for the role that it plays. Soulmates and twin flames teach us about ourselves in different ways. One reflects who we are, and the other who we have the potential to become. And when that mirror stands beside you, not just to show your reflection, but to walk with you, that is something truly rare, and something that I will always hold sacred. My twin flame relationship is not like a traditional relationship. It has its highs and its lows. The difference is the depth and the impact of their being in my life. When I am close to moving from this life into the next, my last thought will be of my twin flame. If you're learning about soulmates or twin flames and want to know more, please go to mammothedge.com and take the life assessment. I would love to share with you the meaning of these relationships in your life and how to best navigate. Thank you.